Solomon Asante will get things started with the kick here tonight. We are underway from Southwest University Park.
Just lose 3 games early in the season to start out. Things are not looking great. All of a sudden, you get a win.
Turnover. Here we go. Indeed, and it's just wide. Looking for contact. Calvillo. Be a corner kick as we watch the replay. Did that get touched at all? So it's a goal kick.
Might get a better look here. Yeah, I think it did go off the cleat there.
Popkovic has his buyout clause reached. He's gone. Yuma's injured, and we're back to where we started.
Yeah, it turned into one of the deepest parts of the team to probably the most...
All the way to the far post and in! What service! Marc Navarro! All the way to Calvillo, waiting on the far post. Locomotive has its opening goal. And what did we tell you about the leg of the Spaniard?
Right on target to Erik Calvillo. First goal since July 29th, the 16th minute of that defeat on the road at Rio Grande Valley. And you can tell what it means to these guys. They want this streak to end more than anybody here in this stadium this evening. Erik Calvillo. Is that for Enzo? I think that one was for Enzo. Earlier we were talking about the distribution, the passing accuracy of Indy 11.
And here it comes. How about that bit of tracking back by McCue? Guenzatti was right there.
Sure goal, great service over the top, great feed in, Guenzatti. I mean, that was going in the back of the net. If not.
No foul, Liam Rose, play on. Dispay a little upset. Liam Rose, I think he thought the whistle was coming and it didn't. Play on.
Sitting and waiting.
Again, just touched in. That's all he needed. Guenzatti with a beautiful bit of service from Blake. Guenzatti and Indy silent to this point, but just a little kiss. And the Uruguayan puts it home to tie the match.
Had some pretty good opportunities, have Indy 11, and just haven't been able to get on the end of them. Seba Velasquez to Guenzatti in the first half comes to mind. But there you go. Kind of creating a little bit out of nothing, but the possession that they create with assists. Unfortunately for El Paso, they're on the other side of it this time.
Ruing that Aron Gomez miss. If not, Petrovic, who has the ball again here. A beautiful toss across. That'll make it all the way through again. Nobody in blue to pick it up. But here's Navarro. He'll score! Marc Navarro with a bullet! Indy's tie lasts all of a minute and a half. Baby on the way. So I'll take that back. It's 2 touches, and honestly, Trick will probably want to have that back. But
through his hands, but I mean, it is moving. It was moving. They launched off fireworks after that goal. Fireworks of their own, a rocket off the right foot of Marc Navarro.
Just on the stroke of the 55th minute, Marc Navarro giving Locomotive the lead. Here comes Indy 11 again.
It scored the winning goal for Indy 11 last week, and
Guenzatti knocks it down, parried away by Díaz off of Blake. Blake flashing forward.
A minute and a half later, we saw the Loco score. It was kind of like, oh, Indy 11 scored, who cares? Loco's back up in front, but that play from Mark Lowry.
Into the corner, parried away by Díaz. Chapman-Page gets ahead to it. Very dangerous.
Dangerous indeed. Second save in a couple of minutes from Díaz to keep them in front. Had to be there. Parrying it away, but...
Low driving ball, skips through and in! Chapman-Page on the end of that. Snuck through everybody. And we're tied again at 2. 64th minute goal by Callum Chapman-Page.
Here an equalizing goal, and mentioned, hey, Benny makes a great save to force the corner kick, but unfortunately, that ball probably shouldn't get through there, Duke. It bounces in between 3 or 4 members of Locomotive FC. right to Callum-Page.
A little ball watching, a little Suleiman Asante watching, because the Ghanaian made a move toward the ball.
But I think only 3 or 4 goals on the season for Castician, so hasn't had the conversion rate.
Seemingly involved a lot more, I think, in Indy's buildup. After scoring his goal, Budati through all the way up and rolled in for the 3rd goal. Douglas Martinez. 3-2 Indy 11.
Winner with still 20 minutes to go, but what a ball there. Díaz had a foot on it, but
content to take the air out of things as we're into the 79th minute.
This is really what they do well, Marc Lowry clubs.
Guenzatti, beautiful through ball, and Díaz with an important save. Out of the back. What a ball from Roledo.
We said that's what they want to do. They want to keep the possession, kind of lull you to sleep, but they will take ice in El Paso. But this year, a little bit more hands-on.
Great through ball from Petrovic to Hines, tripped in the edge of the box. Calvillo to the far post, headed out of trouble by Jerome. Marc Lowry said it was tugging at his heart to come to El Paso and have to play against this team he helped build